My daily night routine.
Hit the subscribe button and drop a like. And check out ListenToAll.com for my reviews and starting my gaming channel. Chuck E. Cheese's. The place for a
Waiting for the food to be done. Yep.
You guys can't tell me you had a childhood if you haven't gone to Chuck E. Cheese with your family. Have a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party. Chuck E. Cheese! Happy birthday to me! I'm celebrating my 21st birthday all alone at Chuck E. Cheese's. I'm ready to see my favorite pizza rack. Today is the best birthday ever. Been to Chuck E. Cheese and only won about 20 tickets and came up with a sticky hand and a few Tootsie Rolls. Hey, ticket! This is the best birthday ever. Or been to Chuck E. Cheese because your family made you and the rat really scared you. Okay, but like, I always loved Chuck E. Cheese, okay? I literally always loved Chuck E. Cheese. Ever since I was a little baby, like, I always was like, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And it was just like the highlight of my day. I was obsessed. I've always loved Chuck E. Cheese. I still do. However, I still feel like Chuck E. Cheese is hiding something from us.
Oh, but it's only saying back in those days, you were 19 years old.
I don't know, but those animatronics are still kind of suspicious. By the way, guys, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lissy. Be sure to subscribe button and be sure to drop a like and leave a comment down below if you guys enjoy these Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy videos and videos about Chuck E. Cheese lately, because I really love making them for you guys, and there's so many interesting, crazy things that I've been learning about Chuck E. Cheese lately, and I also love going to Chuck E. Cheese's and filming these videos for you guys. Also, guys, if this video gets to 20,000 likes, I will be trying my best to drive to a Chuck E. Cheese that is open right now and film a crazy video for you guys and see if I can get more to the bottom of all these crazy conspiracies and theories about Chuck E. Cheese and the 5 kids that went missing. If you guys haven't heard those rumors about the 5 kids that went missing at Chuck E. Cheese, it is absolutely insane. There is so many crazy rumors going around. Like I said, I don't know if any of these are real, but there's some really creepy things going around the internet right now about Chuck E. Cheese. Today, we're going to be covering some of Chuck E. Cheese's super dark and weird past. Alright guys, so we're gonna get on to the tea, and the tea is hot. Okay, so first off, Chuck E. Cheese's used to be called Pizza Time.
I'm in San Jose in front of Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater.
This is Chuck E. Cheese, a computer-animated rat with a New Jersey accent. Company executives claim that within 10 years, Chuck E. Cheese will be more popular than Mickey Mouse.
I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, it was terrifying. First off, I want to mention, why would you bring your kids to a place that looks like this?
Nobody knows. By now, it's probably no surprise to anybody. We got a plan coming up here.
I don't know. For me, the vibe is just not right. And what's even weirder was the animatronics start off in like the wall in a window. So they were kind of like hanging out, like their bodies were hanging out the window, leaning out of the walls, just like doing their thing, flapping around. It was kind of weird. And what's even weirder is I noticed that Chuck E. Cheese looked like he was holding a cigar or smoking, and I don't think that's something you want to promote at a kid's restaurant. However, I don't know what that was he was holding. It might not be, so I don't know, but it kind of looks like a cigar. And he also called another animatronic a nitwit.
That's because it's not your price tag,
Which isn't a very nice word, I don't think. I don't really know what nitwit means, so I'll put it on the screen here, but like, still, if the kids play, what was going on back in that generation? I don't know. Maybe it was more of an acceptable thing to be like, you nitwit? I don't know. It's very strange. Okay, so I did some research, and it says, in 1977, the founder Nolan Bushnell became successful in the 70s as a co-founder of the video game company Atari. He began working on the idea of an animatronic family restaurant, aka Chuck E. Cheese, that later became Chuck E. Cheese. So guys, in 1977, that's when the Pizza Time Theater first came to play. Bushnell's dream became a reality when he opened Chuck E. Cheese Pizza's Pizza Time Theater. The first location opened 1977 in San Jose, California, which is crazy. I wonder where that is now. I wonder if it's the building's still there or what? And it was the first interactive entertainment restaurant for families ever created, which is crazy. Can you guys believe that this was the first one? Like, this one was the first one? Like, so in 19 concept. Bushell built the concept of this restaurant on the idea of a carnival. He wanted an atmosphere that would allow families to gather while introducing children to video games. He settled on the name Chuck E. Cheese for his mouse mascot. But you know what's super weird was I actually did research on this earlier, and originally they said that they wanted Chuck E. Cheese to be a coyote. So it could be like Coyote's Pizzeria place. Coyote Cheese Pizza. I don't know. That's super weird to me. Because like if you look at his earlier on head, I mean I can kind of see where it kind of looks like a coyote, but that's definitely not a coyote, that's a rat. And the funny thing is, a lot of people when they think about rats at like a restaurant, they're like, ew, oh my god, that's so gross. But like, I don't know what made them not change it to a coyote. Imagine Coyote Pizza instead. That is such a weird concept. It wouldn't feel right though. It has to be Chuck E. Cheese. So in 1978, that's when we're gonna meet Chuck E. Cheese, the thick pizza rat himself. Ultra thick, double caked up on a Tuesday night. Thick E. Cheese. Super thick. The restaurant's mascot, whose name was Charles Entertainment Cheese, was an instant hit with the children. I don't know. I think if I was a small child, I don't know how I'd feel, but I think I'd look like something like this kid, you know, I'd be terrified. The original costume for Chuck E. Cheese was an old-fashioned vest and a bowler hat. Also kind of scares me just a little bit. So the very first Chuck E. Cheese costumes looked like this, then they transformed to something like this, and then they look like this, and now they look like this. Like, what? Imagine they like become kawaii like later on, it's like this. Honestly though, like I feel like people go to Chuck E. Cheese because it's a little bit creepy. Like I feel like it's a meme at this point, and people are like, ooh, we gotta go to Chuck E. Cheese so we can like experience the weird animatronics, the atmosphere, the pizza, and all the games. I don't know, I just would feel right to make Chuck E. Cheese look super cute. You know what's also so weird was apparently the owner of Chuck E. Cheese said that these animatronics were inspired by Disney because he loved Disney and he loved specifically the Tiki Room, which is one of my favorite attractions. A lot of people find the Tiki Room to be very scary, but I actually love it a lot. I mean, there is kind of weird aspects, like the totem poles and stuff, they do all the singing, but I literally love the Tiki Room so much, and that's really interesting that that kind of inspired him to make those animatronics. Eventually, though, in 1984, Pizza Time got bought out. So in 1984, Pizza Time's financial struggles became apparent, and the company filed for bankruptcy. Sounds like something that might be going on right now! With the current bankruptcy of Chuck E. Cheese, which is actually really sad, and I hope it doesn't go away, because I actually love Chuck E. Cheese very much. Chuck E. Cheese is my man, okay? I can't have him going nowhere. Anyways, so yeah, right now they're going through the bankruptcy and all that stuff, and some of the locations are closing down, which is actually super sad because that's my childhood, okay? Chuck E. Cheese used to be scary, but now it's pretty lit, okay? Let's not close them. But yeah, in 1992, there was a name change for Chuck E. Cheese. So in the 1990s, the companies went through the major entire rebrand. As you've seen, they've rebranded a lot. It's changed so much. In the end, they dropped Pizza Time Theater and decided to simply go by just Chuck E. Cheese. And during the 90s, Chuck E. Cheese went through a makeover as well, and that's when the brand ditched his bowler hat and his vest, and they revamped his costume like I mentioned earlier, for a t-shirt and a baseball cap, which looks a lot better than he used to. Let's be real here. Imagine if Chuck E. Cheese got a girlfriend. I wonder what she would look like. In 2012, that's when Chuck E. Cheese's new friends came along as animatronics. That's when they added the band that they ended up taking out of a lot of the restaurants because apparently kids didn't like it. You know, that's when we had Helen Henny.
Hey, guess what? We're having a birthday party. I'm so excited.
Jasper T. Giles, Mr. Munch, and Pasquale, which also is their secret brand that they're hiding from us in our past video. Well, they're not hiding it. They told us for a while now. It's just that not a lot of people know Pasquale's is owned by Chuck E. Cheese. They also own Peter Piper's Pizza, which I also want to mention, so I think that's weird. But in 2017, this is when the animatronics were cut down. And we all know animatronics can be very expensive. So the cost of opening a Chuck E. Cheese, along with arcade games and consoles, which are also so expensive. Owning an arcade has so many like scary things that can happen. People breaking your
Jump into a new adventure and make your level more challenging. With Boomer Bill, watch out! Yes! Lego Super Mario, your levels, your adventures.
Machines and stuff. That's why I'm scared to open arcade, although it is my dream someday to open one. It's gonna be like a big liability, but like, yeah, they cut down the animatronics in 2017. Kids stopped watching the animatronic shows, which is so sad because if you guys go to Chuck E. Cheese now, you kind of realize like people don't really care to watch the animatronics. But then there's me up at the stage just like, yeah, Chuck E. Also, what's super weird is I kind of noticed there's a Chuck E. Cheese fandom. You know how there's like a FNAF fandom because everybody's saying that there's a petition to change Chuck E. Cheese's into an FNAF pizzeria? There is a fandom for Chuck E. Cheese lovers. And you know how I noticed? Okay, no hate to you. Mad respect to you, dude. I had a comment in my last video saying this girl is making Chuck E. Cheese animatronics look scary. They're not all scary. Just some of them are a little bit scary. Anyway. Anyways, my point being, I went to his channel because I was bored, and I found this. Yo, what? I mean, dude, do what you want. If you want to be Chuck E. Cheese and doing that makes you happy, go you. I don't judge. Even furries are welcome in his house. But I just never knew there was like a fandom of people that like really love Chuck E. Cheese. There are fandoms that literally... It's very interesting.
Daily routine.
You said it smells hot. I said it smells good.
Can you play some music?
I've turned my phone. Where's your phone?
Post a YouTube video of my daily night routine. Can you just play on your phone but not on the speaker?
Naya! What? Your brother needs your phone to play Travis Scott. Why? Huh? You want to say go get some fries?
Hey, girl. Oh, of course you know, girl. Fucking fuck you. Ugh. Fuck you, nigga. Damn.
Take my phone out, go for a 260, ain't no more feeling speed. I give you chance, yeah, I even told me. I found it crazy, the police is true, I know that you get it, what's up, I've seen what I've seen. I get them, me all down, they can't breathe, it's too many others to breathe, and they feel like they don't breathe, but they going up for too long, so I be sitting like I'm on my knees, I was chilling, they see me, the bitch, my mama was quick when they said I can't leave. First I was talking, I spoke with them quick when I heard all this time, they gave it, I leave. He got a nice thing, we just some products of our environment. How the fuck they gon' blame us?
Fire.
Think about everything that's going on. I put security up in my home. I'm with my kind, they like it. I call them now,
For real.
tell them whatever I'm making it come. I see blue light, I get big, all right. They should be cutting, they supposed to be sick. Some of them won't come up and all that stuff. Why they going like this shit match up? No, we need to help they can stand up. None of them gon' make them respect us. I can see in your eyes.
You are dead. Don't do that. Yes, stop.
Well, do you know how to make intros? Make intros.
I think so, but it takes a while. I haven't tried it before.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh my no!
Samaya last. Who's that number one her? Is that Samaya? You don't last Samaya?
I barely even talked to them.
Why would you say you did? You ain't even seen Samaya.
I really run it up. Yeah, 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 I really run it up. They be no date on that shit. I don't think what's going on the day. Get in my book. It's gonna be like, oh, that's my name on this shit. Just that's what's on that gun. I put my name on this shit. Hold up, you say I shall want you. Yeah. You say I shall want you. You say I shall want you. You say I shall want you.
I really run it up, baby. If the topic is money, I'm coming up. She gon' come through, I call without coming up. On the minute, I'm ready to run it up. Really don't give a fuck. Yeah. How I move it, I talk, they try to pick it up. I can call when I want, she be picking up. Niggas busy, they be switching up. If ain't no game, I got too much to do. Want me to fight, I'm something to prove. It's still no trace, I won't leave them a clue. In the track, I can't make it, I can't even blue. If it's doing my show, me, I been cool. My love, ain't no trace, they know I'm the crew. Yeah, I'm a business, can't wait. Probably ain't with your money, I can stand still in my diamonds, keep moving. Gave them all, try to guide them to do it. Got problems, I'm gon' try to guide them with music. Look, bro, I'm playing around if he gotta, he use it. Go against some niggas, gotta be stupid. I ride with this thing, I gotta be moving. Every day, nigga, they don't call be moving. This shit we be doing inside of a movie.
I really run it up. Yeah, ain't been no games with this shit. I got that weight for the collar, they hit in my brother and told them we made for this shit. Niggas stay working for commas, we stacking like Walter C. I put my name on this shit. Flip with that smoke on that ganja, I bang for that commas, see, I put my name on this shit. Hold up, you said there's not show one move. You said there's not show one move. You said there's not show one move. You said you said there's not show one move. 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 Chain the bliss with the boat in my head, I'm a quick with a whip. Thank you, I heard that. This shit really made it stop. Say, having step, I was waiting for that.
Actually, yeah, me and Claire are all.
What do you mean? I was lost in the dark, got a bag of attention, it's starting to come out. Money coming in, so you know a nigga going. Style when I flip, so you know a nigga going. Style ever since, I game on the grip, and on top of the shit, in the bag, you know. Bitch, I'm really running up. Yeah, ain't been no games with this shit. I got that work for Apollo, they hit in my brother, and told them we made for this shit. Niggas say working for commas, we stack up like Walter C. I put my name on this shit. Look at that smoke on the I bang for that commas, see, I put my name on this shit. Hold up, you said there's not show one move. You said there's not show one move. You said there's not show one move. You said you said there's not show one move. You said there's not show one move. You said
I was for all y'all wanted to do was play as much as the Roblox. Well, it's Roblox.
damn, I ain't been broken a minute. Don't get it right. So I'm gonna throw in the beat. Fucking up hole in the kitchen. Fuck up the city. I do not dance or chicken. Gun is shot, I really feel it. I like it, I'm spinning. I just came back from doing that ice on my neck and my face on my fist. I ain't feeling. I was just working at dinner. Can't make it count as some minutes. I ain't no reckless for feeling. Red, yellow, green. Look like my neck and come heavy. Okay, shit. Damn, I ain't been broken a minute. I ain't this bitchy and fitted. I'm making bitchy and fitted. I got that Chevy from 48. Must get my fucking bottom off the 48. I cannot touch it. Fucking no, I'm shooting fucking shit like a toy. Damn, I ain't been broken a minute. I make them ball out of business. I need a swipe in the people. Call it a cake. Either 250 or beat it. It ain't no biggie. Mom playing chicken. Fuck that little bitch made her beat it. She wanna leak it. She wanna feed it. Hey, fuck that bitch. My face wasn't in it. Damn, bitch, 2 scanners on beat it. Bands in my head look pretty. Hit a little band on the ground in my bitch. When I was broke, she finished. Then I got rich and I beat it. Homie, I'm dance at cheap. Weed is so strong, I feel like I'm pop out to speed. I cut the short and beat it. Bitch, I'm a menace like demon. Cause I'm in pussy, I need a percentage. If you gon' fuck me, this shit is expensive. No, some rap, swipe my dick. Damn, I ain't been broken
In a minute.
I ain't been broken a minute. Damn. I ain't been broken a minute. Damn, I ain't been broken a minute. Damn, I ain't been broken a minute. Damn.
Stop, stop, stop. You very slow, but like in a nice way, like kind of like the way she says it in your mind.
Got 52 shots in this gun. I leave him dead. I got 10 base. I get on my trash. I move her close. Yeah, we do it better. I got the hoes like I'm Hugh Hefner. Bitch, I'm a dude. I'm a blue devil. One hit and need it. Skating. It's reading. Work it. I'm geeking. Shit turned me to a demon. Bad bitch named Bree. Nice. Patricia. She brought me to breathing. I'm like, nah, bitch, you see. I make it rain on whoever. I make it rain at whoever. We got three guns, shooting and dropping. And I rap all of your friends. First and pick up, try to do. Put it into my split, bro. In my soul, up on the road. Smoking out to the fence.
I'm a late bloomer, third year on the scene. 20 racks don't feel like nothing to me. Cake from this pizza turned me to a beast. Invisible set diamonds hugging my piece. For me, for sure, I need 80 at least. I want the smoking, no keeping the peace. Keep me a razor when I'm in the east. Open them up just like a surgery. Everything burning up, got me on lit. Sure enough, had a too sharp of a bitch. I spent 250, don't know where it went. My hood on my back, I gotta represent. Toronto, you useless, you don't got a pull. Warm that boy up, he got shot in the cold. 30 rounds in the clip, let it unload. I put the bitch, I picked right out of Vogue. Took 20 bitches on the first vacay. I ain't picking up, I'm a toast, little baby. Every other walk got diamonds in the face. Pulling out, I take a taste, little baby. Pulling out 50 racks, walking out of cheese. If I drop dead, I'll be hard to replace. Hardly get thirsty, got water like a lake. My brother got locked, another bond, I gotta pay.
Pop no block, got no some top, I off cup block, gang, back to the grave. Pull up, I make a quick stop, I shop one stop, I don't have 7 days. Pull down a nigga, I see hopping out of rain. Chopper get it, chopping like a blade. You ain't get no money, but you popping on your page. Chucky, we can never be the same. No left foot, no strokes and trust, I'm putting in work, I beat that frame. Shit sweet, I moved no perk, I bought a Birkin, a birthday cake. 9 so like Bob Dufay. Can't hold crazy and great, cash that way, this being on the way. We just played the Billy with the game.
Took 20 bitches on the first vacay. I ain't picking up, I'm a toast, little baby. Heavy on the rock, got diamonds in the face. Pulling out Aztec taste, little baby. Pulling out 50 racks, walking out of cheese. If I drop dead, I'll be hard to replace. Hardly get thirsty, got water like a leak. My brother got locked, another partner gotta pay.
First time takes had a whole bunch of work at the brief, you just had a whole lot of babes. I feel sick again, catch a burst with a change gonna hurt, but it really ain't a game. Shut up and turn up in the rage. Really get the tripping on the stage, never ever let them see the minimalistic pain. Niggas have a beef out, they pray. Have to check me up and down the toe. Make sure the ones you with don't go. Make sure the ones you with is with it. Make sure the ones you with. She need a quick tank, I'm the toast to cheese. But for that body, need more than degrees. Filling the nose with some shit I can ski with. Say this at first time, it's hard to believe.
20 bitches on first vacay. I ain't picking up, I'm a toast, little baby. Heavy on the rock, got diamonds in the face. Pulling out Aztec taste, little baby. Pulling out 50 racks, walking out of cheese. If I drop dead, I'll be hard to replace. Hardly get thirsty, got water like a leak. Brother got locked, another partner got paid.
I'm a thief for love.
I've been so long, but I'm always right. So I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. I tell you once, I tell you twice. I'm real spirit, like a thief in the night. Look, if I call you babe, babe for the day, or babe for the night, you love my wife. She wanna care, so fuck all night. I wanna fuck with her. Give me head all night. AP, big rocks, in the hood with the realest. If I can with them, bring 300 to the dinner. I did some wrong, but I'm always right. So I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real spirit, like a thief in the night.
I'm rich, but I'm riding alone inside. I'm about to fly out and go get me some. See all this money on me, on the rest in the bag is $100 money. Baby OG, I've been running these streets, got the dance for the show, I'm on the sun. No right to triple cup when I was young, and I know I ain't going, so I keep it down. I flew the parents just without some deal. She begging for attention, I don't see her. See, I be pop, I wish that you could see us. Me and catch us whenever I go real. I got some niggas in the street won't beat me. I got the industry trying to beat me. I just go late, so they can't see me. I'm in the Rolls Royce with a bitch.
But I'm always right, so I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real spirit, like a thief in the night.
Yeah, like a thief in the night. I pull up, give a deep in the night. I'm trying to fuck in the D inside. But we can't fuck up my sisters, they white. I'm living like Thriller, I only come out at the nighttime. She don't fuck with liquor, don't like being tipsy. She don't do the Henny, just white wine. Cork on some new King and Grigio. We gon' pull up in the Porsche with a freaky. Zoom on the Porsche, we pull up in the Lambo. How about Major Kang off the Lambo? Sorry, you make the ball, let a man go. Like to shoot like you up, bitch, I'm Rambo. Keep a neck full of rocks, it's a choke. Rest in peace to the pop and the smoke.
I did some wrong, but I'm always right. So I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real spirit, like a thief in the night.
If they tell me that I got one shot, I'm gon' go. I ain't going out like no, I ain't even know. I'm going out with these riches and these bitches know. I'm going out past that, and then life gets the blow. Start with a dream, I lost my brother, think about them days. Just finish crying in my eyes, put it on, I make it. My soul belongs to my family, I can't let them take it. So if I live or die, just know forever we the friends. Modifications on the engine, I'ma hit if it's safe or take my life, yeah. I'ma go out
Fall out with the one, I can't deal with it. All if it's going right. Never shoot outside this door. Took too many plans. I flip this bitch you even more. She told me that she can't fuck with me. I approached her like a thug. Plus she probably looked up in my face and saying I'm full of drugs. If they tell me that I got one shot, I'm gonna go. I ain't one on no, I need to know. I'm one out with these riches and these bitches know. I'm one out past that, give me them, I get the blow. If they tell me that I got one shot, I'm gonna go. I ain't one on no, I need to know. I'm one out with these riches and these bitches know. I'm one out past that, give me them, I get the blow. Tell me how I go, they ain't even found it yet. Try to ride my way, wondering why they ain't found it yet. Try to make a sound effect.